a tribute to a man of many hats. If you'd like to an answer to the question, how many hats does he really wear, then listen as I enumerate them, each with consideration and care. A pastor called of God to minister. To a people who will not obey, a people hard and stubborn in will, who persists in doing it their way, a leader who gives his all to the job, who never shirks his responsibility, who recognizes what he faces, yet accepts this awesome duty. He's also an administrator, you know. Who's prudent with all of God's money, who's protect every dollar in the budget with a closeness that sometimes seems funny. He's a teacher that persists in teaching. God's word, written only in truth, who goes by the guidelines of the book for the aged as well as the youth. He deviates from none of these tasks under the caption that each of them comes and adding the role of spiritual counselor. He's preserved many marriages and homes. He's an encourager. Who tells everyone, read the guidelines of life for yourself. Pick up the great book and read it each day. It only gathers dust on the shelf. He's the preacher. That preaches God's word from Genesis to the book of Revelation. And as the Spirit guides his messages of truth, there's no room for any deviation. He's the spiritual father of stubborn children. So determined to have their way. But he wields the whip like biological fathers with a firmness that has no sway. He's the man that accepts and wears all of these hats. With a certain degree of authority, he strives to let his walk match his talk, yet maintains the spirit of humility. Let's not forget he's a builder. Of souls for the master kingdom, of a building that we now occupy in the final step of God's vision. And so because of all the above, we pay tribute to a man of worth. We come to honor Cleo O. Albury Jr. on his 73rd year of birth. Happy birthday, Pastor. We love you and God bless you.